What's up, everybody? This is Phil from MDC, and today is another episode of Treasure Hunt Tuesday. Let's turn that around, put the brakes on for a second. We are talking 2007. It is no longer Treasure Hunt Tuesday. It's more like Super Treasure Hunt Tuesday, because 2007 is the birth of the Hot Wheels Super Treasure Hunt. Okay? So not only do we have treasure hunts to look at, we've got the supers to look at as well. Now, as exciting as it is for Mattel to come up with this brand new concept of treasure hunt, it was also a year of testing for Mattel. And they just happened to have tested a brand new paint for this beautiful idea of a super treasure hunt. But it just happened to be a bad problem. Okay. The paint of the supers of this year and next year, I believe, suffered a lot of problems, and it was paint flake. Okay. So the paint on the cars started to flake a lot, and it was a really big problem for Mattel. And it kind of killed the 2007 treasure hunts, which is a big shame because 2007 came up with some beautiful supers. Now, what I've noticed in my collection, I do have a few that suffered a lot worse than others. But since I took them out of the package and put them in the display case, the paint flake has stopped. Now, I don't know if it's because in the package it would move around and it would just flake off. I don't know. But in my display cases, they don't flake anymore. So the damage that I do have to them already is damage done while they were in the packages, which is a real shame. If I'd have known that before, I would have taken them out a long time ago. Okay. But some of them did survive a little bit, but most of them really suffered. Okay. So, with all that said, and all that ado, we're going to spin the camera around, guys. We're going to set up the trusty turntable. We're going to get my dog to stop barking. And we're going to dig into these treasure hunts, because it's going to be a little longer, this video, guys, because we got the regular treasure hunt and the super treasure hunt to look at. All right? So, guys, let's dig into the 2007 Super Treasure Hunt Tuesday, guys. All right? So here we go, guys. We're going to start off with number one. And number one is the Pontiac 69 GTO. And this is one of my favorite GTO castings, guys. I'll be honest with you, ever since it came out, I've always loved the color scheme on this. You've got the blue and yellow, chrome interior. I've just always been a huge fan of this. And this, guys, is the regular treasure hunt. Okay? Did come with a plastic base, and the logo on the bottom had changed. All right, just like that. Now this is the regular treasure hunt, guys. Okay, then we had to look for. You know what? Wait a second. Let me just show you something, guys. Okay, I just wanted to let you know that this is a 2008 card I'm going to show you. Okay, but the 2007 card is exactly like this. And they came with a green stripe down the side. Okay, this one here says T-Hunt. The other one had a $sign, okay, which lets you know that you found the super treasure hunt. Back in those days, guys, 2007, 2008, 2009, with this stripe, made it so much easier to find the treasure hunts and so much fun finding them as well. Anyways, with that said, this is the new cards. This is how they come out now, all right? So, back to the GTO here. We are talking about the regular treasure hunt. And then out comes this beautiful super treasure hunt. Okay? Which came with a Spectra flame paint. Okay? And rubber tires. And they changed the rims. They put the mag rims on it. Now, as you can see, this one here did not suffer much package rub or paint flake, which I was very lucky with. Okay, but you can see, I'm not going to handle these cars a lot, guys, okay? You have the rubber tires, and the Spectra Flame paint. And this was a super treasure hunt. Now, as you can see, I'll spin the two of them together. You can see the difference. As you can see, there's quite a difference. So it was really cool finding a super treasure hunt back in these days, guys. Okay. Now, the next one, number 2, is the Nissan Skyline, number 7. And this was a very cool treasure hunt to find. And it was called just the Nissan Skyline. They did not put the R32 or R34. They didn't put any of that with it. But as you can see, as a treasure hunt, it was fully detailed. Front lights, back lights, the whole kit. This car just came complete. You keep getting out of focus. Let me just see if I can adjust you guys. There we go. Keep you guys in focus. Okay. Now, here comes the super treasure hunt. And this super treasure hunt, guys, did manage to get a lot of paint flake. Okay. This one did suffer from the paint rash. Okay. And I'll show you guys what happened. As you can see on the roof. Okay. That's the paint flake, guys. Which was a real shame on these beautiful super treasure hunts. Beautiful, beautiful cars, though. And it was really too bad that they had to suffer this. Because as you can see, this car here, there's a big difference in the paint. Okay. This one also, a missing bit of chrome on the back wheel. So these cars, they were really super fragile. And as you can see, the paint is really different. But that is life, guys, and it's really too bad. But they stay in the collection anyway. Now, the next one was the 69, I believe it's a 69 Camaro Z28 tuned. Now, this one was pretty cool. The super treasure hunt really shows a difference. Okay. This one, you get your basic paint, basic wheels. But then along comes this gorgeous super treasure hunt. And bam! You got the Spectra Flame paint, chrome wheels. Just a beauty. But it suffered from that same paint rash, guys. And that was a real shame. But it's still a pretty good looking car, guys. Now the next car was a lucky one. Okay. The next car did apparently come in 2 color variations. I do only have the one. Here is the regular. It is the C6 Corvette. Gorgeous C6R. And I believe it came in a lighter color variation. But what is cool about this one, excuse me guys, is the Super Treasure Hunt actually didn't get that Spectra Flame paint. It just got the beautiful wheels, rubber wheels, and basically the same paint. So this one didn't suffer from the paint problem. And it still happens to be a gorgeous super treasure hunt, guys. So as you can see, there's really no difference except for the wheels. And those are beautiful gold wheels on here, eh? Beautiful gold wheels. Okay, next we have the Mega Thrust. Now, I don't know if any of you guys actually know this about the Mega Thrust, but if you blow in the back here, that big hole in the back, if you blow through there, the fan actually spins. I always thought that was pretty cool about this truck. Kind of whistles and it spins. Pretty cool. But I do have bad news on this one. This one here in my collection is the one that suffered, I think, the worst of the paint flaking. Okay? And it is a huge difference from the regular to the super. And there she is. Okay? As you can see, this one really got the paint flake bad. At least you can still see the color. I mean, that still, at least that. Do have these beautiful still chrome mags on it, which is great. But it just got hit hard. You can see the graphics on the side all coming off. I mean, this truck looks like it got scratched up real bad. Okay. And there it is with the regular. And you know, it's a real shame because I really loved this year and the next year for treasure hunts. I just loved them. They came up with some beautiful cars. And it's really too bad about the paint. Next, we have the Hammer Sled. Here's your regular version. And believe it or not, the Super did get Super treatment. We did get the Spectra Flame paint. And this one didn't suffer any paint rash. But it also did not get any rubber tires. Okay, which is a bit of a shame. Okay. Some of the other bikes in the later years, you'll see, did get the rubber treatment. But this one did not. But you got that Spectra Flame paint. And there's quite a difference. Sorry, there's someone at the door, guys. I'm going to have to put you on pause. Let's pull this off. Sorry about that, everybody. Okay, the next car, we just did the Hammer Sled, right? So, Hammer Sled, we're looking at the Brutalistic, guys. Okay? And this is some funky machine. Okay? Crazy concept car. Obviously, very different. Pretty cool with the white wall tires. But this one didn't get much paint rash either. This one kind of survived. And really looks awesome with these mags. Just goes to show when you put these rubber wheels and mags on any car, they just makes every car look amazing. It really looks cool. I think it looks so amazing in this Spectra Flame paint with the wheels. There's your Super and regular. Really awesome. Anyway, that's the Brutalistic. Next car did get hit hard again with the paint problem. And it's too bad because it was a really pretty cool looking car. This is the Jaded, guys. I love the regular of it. Think it looks amazing. Love the colors. I love the flames. Look at the way the green goes into red and then into blue. I mean, Hot Wheels did an amazing job on the tampo work of this car. Okay. Looked beautiful. Now, I didn't think this car could look any better than that. But, let's be honest, when I first saw the Super Treasure Hunt, it was stunning. Now, not looking so good anymore. That paint flake really hurt it bad. And here it is, the Super Treasure Hunt. Boom. Now you can see it really took a beating. You see the spots everywhere. This one got hit hard, okay? Don't like touching this one much, guys, so I'm going to touch the green where it's not Spectra Flame, but you can see the roof. It got hit hard, okay? But those chromed out wheels just does a beautiful job on the car anyway. You can see the difference. The regular treasure hunt survives, and the super just didn't make it, which is a real shame. That's why I say Hot Wheels really kicked themselves in the butt this year. But it also led to the perfection of the Spectra flame paint, okay? I don't remember what they called this. They called it a Spectra flake paint. I mean, maybe that's what they should have called it, because that's exactly what it does. It does flake. But anyway, I'm no. Next one is a beautiful car. And I'm very, very lucky with this car, guys. It didn't get hit hard. And thank God it didn't get hit hard. Here's the regular, the Enzo Ferrari. And this was a very sought after treasure hunt. Okay? I think even today it's still a very sought after treasure hunt. Now, I was very lucky with this car because the Super did not take too much of a beating. It's still in pretty good condition. I mean, I don't have much flake at all, actually. And she's just gorgeous. But I'll be honest with you guys, I do not handle this car often, okay? This one sits in the collection and stays in the collection. Along with all my treasure hunts. I try not to handle any of them anymore. Just for these videos, guys. But it is a beauty. And it's still a very, very high in demand car, this Super Treasure Hunt. Okay, next we have... Trying to handle it better. There we go. Trying to take it only by the wheels, this one. Okay, next we have the Chevy 69 Custom Chevy, guys, pickup. And this was really cool. This one is a nice looking pickup. The white flames, gold car. Very, very nice looking treasure hunt. Love the front end on this. Always loved this casting. Just a beauty. And the Super Treasure Hunt just looks amazing. Also a very beautiful looking car. And this one got the Spectra Flame Gold. Okay, and these wheels are just stunning, guys. And there is quite a difference in the color. Full out beautiful truck, guys. Okay, now we move on to number 11. And number 11 is the Cadillac V16. Now this is a casting I don't think we've seen much in Hot Wheels. Actually, this is the only one I have in my collection, guys. And I don't think I've seen very many versions of this come out since 2007. Now correct me if I'm wrong, maybe there are, but I just haven't seen it. And this color alone, as a regular treasure hunt, is really, really beautiful. Like the pink sparkles shows up, and then sometimes it looks red. And I mean, it's a gorgeous looking car as it is, guys, okay? And this one got hit real hard with the paint rash, okay? Really, really bad. And it's too bad because when it was brand new, it looked pretty awesome. And there it is, guys, okay? And as you can see, it got a beating. But these chromed out white walls are gorgeous. Deep dish chromed out white walls. And it just hurts to see it in this condition. Really does. But I leave all my cars as is, guys. I don't want to do anything with them. They're the way they are, and that's the way they stay. which you could see when they were brand new, a huge difference. When you find that Super, it's like, wow. It just hits you in the face. Okay, last on the list is number 12. And number 12 is the Evil Twin. Now, this is an old Hot Wheels casting. This one's been around for a while. And it deserves a treasure hunt status. I mean, it's a crazy concept car. Been around for a long time. And it's beautiful. And as a regular treasure hunt, it's gorgeous. But as a Super, it was really, really something else. And yes, it did take a bit of paint rash, okay? But those chromed out white walls just look amazing. But it got hit hard too. So as you can see, guys, some of the castings survived and some of them didn't. But it's a few years that I have them out of the case and into the out of the blister packs and in my carny cases. And ever since I've had them in the carny cases, they have not gotten worse. Okay? So that is a major point. I've been able to save them as much as I can. So there you are, guys. That is the 2007 Super Treasure Hunt Tuesday. And as we say, it is the beginning and the birth of the Supers. Okay? So guys, please smash that subscribe button. Until next time, be safe, be well, happy hunting. Take care.